I love you, and I really wish I could stop because of how that makes you feel. I didn't intend to feel this way, right? And I'm sorry that I do. And yeah, anyway, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mac, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, this is episode 2 of the Black Screen Podcast, and please bear with me. I have a lot to say. I believe in love. I believe that there's one person for everybody. I believe that certain people come into your life to teach you lessons. I believe that certain people come into your life to show you that you're not who you're supposed to be. I believe that love makes the world go round. We may say it's money, but let's be honest, guys. Money just affords you anything you want, right? But even if you have the most money in the world, who are you gonna spend? Like, who are you going home to, right? When you buy that house, who are you driving around with when you buy that dream car? So that's what I believe. I don't know if I still believe that right now, but that's what I believe. I also believe that I lost my person, that I found her, and I lost her. Why do I say this? Because the time I fell in love, I wasn't trying to fall in love. Actually, I was anti-love. Fun fact, when I met this person, I felt nothing. I actually don't want the person. I was like, hell no. you know? As harsh as that sounds, I was like, nope, not for me. No thank you, I'm okay. And then this person started talking and talking and talking. And within a week, I suddenly developed a heart again, you know? My heart now started working magically, miraculously, started working. And I was like, huh, okay, so my heart still works. And we continued talking and continued talking. And this girl had no filter. This girl wasn't trying to hide who she is from me. She wasn't trying to be somebody else. She wasn't trying to impress me. She wasn't trying to make me like her. She wasn't trying to, this person was just being themselves. Like she was just her. And I fell in love with her. Would sit up all night talking, 2 hours, 3 hours. And this is just in the beginning when we just started talking. 2 hours, 3 hours on a call, just speaking. 4 hours. And the funny part is, instead of like, you know how in the beginning it's all sweet and like you guys can have like 1 hour calls, 2 hour calls, and all of that. And then as time goes on, those decrease. Yeah, with us, as time went on, the calls got longer. Which is weird because I'd spend the day with her and then go home and call her and still have another 3 4 hour call. Which is like weird. Like, what were we talking about? You know, what, like, right now I'm convinced that there's nothing about her I don't know. Unless the thing, okay, besides the things she's realizing now and like learning right now, but besides those things, I'm convinced that there's nothing I don't know about her because she has told me everything. All her weird moments, all her fun moments, all her low moments, all the sad moments, all the happy moments, the things that made her feel good, the things that made her feel bad, the things that made her confused. Situations that pulled her down, situations that made her change her mindset, situations that showed her that, oh, things aren't as simple as they seem, And she told me all of that, and she had nowhere to hide with me. She didn't even try hide with me. She was just her. And then I fell in love with her. And I became obsessed with her. And I told her that, bro, you are my lost. I don't, when I think about that statement, and like, I realize that, excuse me, in songs, yeah? In songs, like my music, the music I make, I've said things like that. No, not that. I've said things like, oh no, I can't live without you, because it's a good lyric, you know? It was a good lyric. That lyric always works in love songs. It always fits. There's always a place for that in love songs, right? But I never actually like meant to, yeah, come on. I'm like, I can't live without you. What jokes are that? But with this one, when I told her that you're my lost, and I told her that I don't want to be without you, because it's not, I told her, mind you, the other stuff was just in music, you know. This one I actually told her, I don't want to be without you. And during the first phase of the breakup, that thought sunk in. That thought sunk in, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to live without her, because what's the point? What am I doing? It's okay, you know, it's fine. And yeah, the thought came to mind. And I was like, you know what? No, let's forget about her. Let's just move, you know, let's just continue with life. Life will get better. Life will get easier. Things will make sense at some point. Like, you just be patient and trust in God, and He got you, you know? And that's what I've been doing. And every time, every day, it's like I'm not even with her right now. I don't even talk to her right now. But every day I realize that, oh my gosh, I love this person. Like how, you know? I remember one day I cried. I cried. And I didn't cry because I missed her. 'Cause I didn't miss her that day, you know? I wasn't angry at her that day. I wasn't upset. I wasn't sad. I wasn't hurt that day. Like, hurt in terms of like what the things she was doing. I wasn't. You know, I was okay. I was okay. But then I found myself breaking down and crying. And the question I asked myself was, why do I love this girl? You know? Why do I love her? And the answer was finally given to me, like shown to me later on. Like, Doug, you fell in love with this person, man. This person came into your life and completed you, and Janjani and this and that. It's like, wow, you know? Like, oh my gosh, wow. So yeah, fell in love, and I think I gave her my heart. Why I say that is because when we met, both of us didn't believe in love, but I feel like hers was like a bit more, you know, she didn't really believe in love, like she didn't, and she already had like a weird mindset towards certain things, so she wasn't really into it, you know. And then she met me, and then she fell in love, and she saw herself getting married, and saw herself being someone's wife, and saw herself settling down with one person forever, and that was because of me. And I was happy because I want you to be my wife, you know. I want you to want to be my wife, you know. I want you to want to be with me. I want you to want me the same way I want you, you know. Like, we just, and with time we built that. And weird how, instead of us, you know how time things are supposed to, like, you know, we should talk less and see each other less, but with time, we'd see each other more and talk more, which was crazy because, well, why is that happening like that? And it happened like that, and I just let it happen because it was never hard with this girl. Of course, mind you, two different people who just met and fell in love and trying to make things work, but it was never hard with her. There were moments where like it was a bit complicated because I had to understand what's going on, and once I figured it out, I was like, oh. okay, that's what's happening, you know? So I was like, cool, 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 cool. And yeah, but it was never hard with her. Even like after all the time we spent together, man, it was never, ish, this girl, I don't want to be with her today, or all of this. Like sometimes I'd even try to like leave her alone for a bit just because I get scared that what if she gets tired of me? Like I'm always here, you know, like I'm always here, like I'm always here with her. What if she gets tired of me? Yeesh, I can't risk that. So I'd like try to leave and I give her like a few, like an hour at least away from me, and then I'll go back. And then she'll be mad. She'll be upset. Like, why did you go? Every time you just wanna leave me and go do other things. You wanna leave me and go play pool. And then I couldn't tell her why, cause like now it's an insecurity of mine because she became losing her became my biggest fear. You get losing her became such a big fear, and I did not want to jeopardize that in any way. You know, so I don't know. I couldn't explain to her that okay, dog, I only left so that I could like give you space because I'm afraid that if I stay here the entire time and then I'm here again tomorrow and here again the next day, I feel like you're gonna get tired or irritated that I'm always with you and all of that, you know. And she would reassure me that, yo, bro, I like being with you. I enjoy being with you. I always want to be with you. And like she would tell me these things and I'd hear them and I'd love hearing them. But at the same time, it's like I get too much, you know? I'm too much sometimes. And I just was scared. So I'd leave her for like 30 minutes, an hour, and then go back. And then she'd be upset, but I'd be like, okay, I'm sorry that I left, and you know? And then one day she cried about it, and I was like, okay, this hurts her. This might make me lose her. Never again. And I never left again because, what you mean? I should leave. You should be upset. I should, no, no. You know? I fell in love. I could see myself driving this girl to work, you know? Not every day, but like, I'll pick her up every day if I could. Honestly, actually, no, I would, yeah, no. The actual picture I saw in my head was that I would drive her to work every day and then pick her up from work every day. And then, yeah, and then we'll go home together and then would cook and then would watch a movie and then fall asleep and just be together. You know, I saw us traveling together, going to all these places so she could see the world because I feel like she deserves the world. So, yeah, you know, take her everywhere, let her see everything because she deserves to see the beauty of the world. You know, maybe then should understand what I see, you know, because, yeah, it's a parable. It's crazy. She's my world and she's beautiful. So taking her to see the world would, you know, yeah, I don't know how that correlates, but it makes sense in my head, so I'm gonna stick with it. So yeah, you know, I wanted that for us. I already started seeing that within the relationship that yeah, no, I'm gonna marry you. Yeah, you know, it's you. You know, pray about it, cause I wasn't sure. Like when we first met, when I first started having feelings for her, I was like, nope, 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 nope. Mac, we always do this, we always catch feelings, and then it's never right. And yeah, so let's go ask for confirmation, and we'll go pray about it, and I'll pray about it, and not just like one, like I'll pray about it, and then ask God to like show me that this person is the one or not the one, right? And then yeah, and I was doing this like every day, mind you, like God, please, hey, you know, just let me know that I'm not making a mistake here, you know, and it's like she was just herself throughout, right? And I fell in love with that. And I never got no, hey Mac, no, this is wrong, don't date this girl. Nothing. Like I knew that because of like personal issues, right? And like background issues on both sides, it's gonna be a bit complicated, but that never stopped me because I just knew that it's her. Like I found you, like I found you. And I don't want to keep searching, you know? I don't want to not look for love and then find love unexpectedly again. I don't want to experience what I experienced with her, with somebody else. Because, let's be honest, there could be someone else out there who's going to love me, who could love me, who could do whatever, and yeah, all of that. But I don't believe in love anymore like that, you know? Because it's like this girl has put me through the worst. The worst. I'm talking huh, ultimate heartbreak. Like not even on the surface type of thing. Like this girl has yeah, and even after all of it, I'd pray about it and then remind myself of the verse that says, love is patient, love is kind, you know? And I'm just there like, okay, how patient am I supposed to be? Because it's actually hurting. Like these things are actually hurting. Like I'm losing my head right now. How patient am I supposed to be? And then it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just wish you could see that yo, but I can't show her that. I can't even explain to her that things are like that. I need her to see it on her own, and I don't know how long that's gonna take. I don't even know if that's a thing that's gonna be possible for her. It could just be a thing of Woody. She just moves on, oblivious to what I've been saying. That's a big possibility, and she could start a life elsewhere. That's a big possibility because, mind you, I fell in love. Alright, so I'm talking about things from my perspective. Right now, if you were to ask me how does she feel about you, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I know how she feels, but I don't think she understands why she feels the way she feels. And it's okay, I guess. I just losing her has been an interesting journey. Interesting because I knew I had to lose her, but when I knew that I had to lose her, it wasn't like this. I knew that me and her had to take time apart just a little bit so that I can get my head on right, Because I was doing the amount of things I was doing right were like, yeah, cool, you're doing, you got her, you're taking care of her, you making sure she's happy, you are, her brain goes off when she's with you. It means that, she's just fully there. Like, you got her, like, she's safe, she's comfortable, she's her, right? Like, and at least she didn't get to change. Like, as time went on, the more of her that came out, because everybody hides in public. Everybody's this different person in public, and not a lot of people are themselves. And with her, it's like even I came out more. Like I opened up, and I was like, "Whoa, okay, what's going on?" I remember one time, I cried, and she just hugged me, and I cried and let my emotions out because I felt safe. I felt so safe, and of course she laughed. She was smiling when that was happening, but she was smiling because I have finally opened up to her like that. Like I've finally shown her that side of me, But because as a male man, you try to like be all macho and ha ha ha, I'm a big boy. I don't feel anything, blah blah blah. So yeah, she managed to like break down all those. Worst part, okay, she didn't try to break down all those walls. Those walls just came crumbling down on their own and just let her in because she deserves it, you know what I mean? Like, she deserves all the love, she deserves everything, literally. So, I don't know. I won't have the strength to do this again. And the sad thing about me is that because because I feel the way I feel and I know how she feels, it's like I just this thing that tells me that no, Mac, that's your girl. Like, it's her. And it's like I know that, but at the same time it's like I'm tired of fighting. You know? Like I'm tired of explaining. I'm tired of calling her and then speaking the entire call by myself, trying to explain things to her, and her telling me that no, Mac, that's not how things are, you know? I'm tired of like telling her I love her and I want her to come back, and she must give me a reason of why she doesn't want to come back, you know? Like, I'm tired. I can't. It hurts me. It breaks me every time she tells me that she doesn't want to come back. It breaks me every time she says mean things to me. It hurts me. And I've been strong. I've taken everything she's thrown my way. Everything she's ever thrown my way, I took it. I caught it, and I was like, okay, it's fine. She's just upset. She's just confused. She doesn't know what's going on. She needs to like be proven. Like these things need to be shown to her so that she understands what's what. So I'll take it. I'll take anything, everything that you throw my way. And I was like, it was too much, man. It was too much. And so I love her and I want her to come back, but I can't fight now. Like, I can't fight anymore because I feel like I've said everything, and throughout the breakup, we've been having the same conversation over and over and over again of me saying the same thing to her and her responding the same way. Up to a point where now she's tired, like she doesn't like it, like it's irritating now. It's like, ish. Every time we talk, it's about this. Every time we talk, it's about this. You know, like I understand why she says that because it's really frustrating. You know, and now imagine on my side being the person to tell her these things every time. You know, it's just it's okay. I I if she finds me, she will find me. But if she doesn't, then it's okay. But I can't fight anymore. It's literally in her hands now. Whether she decides to come back or decides to stay away, that's okay. I can't fight. I don't have any more fight left in me. You know, I don't have that. I don't have that. Oh no. So yeah, falling in love. I think falling in love is easy. I don't know. I think falling in love is easy, and it's a fun experience. I don't know. I don't know. Well, yeah, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I don't got much to say, man, and I just needed to let that out, cause yo, yeah.